You know, most record owners would simply describe vinyl as just a vibe, because it is. Vinyl. Honestly, every time I watch a video on how vinyls are made, I'm just in awe that someone thought of this, like, how? Either way, thank you Emil Berliner for inventing vinyls. These are a blessing.
Actually, it's not vinyls, it's vinyl. There's no S in the word.
If you say this, you have no friends. Anyway, many people have already made videos on why they enjoy listening to the music on vinyl, with the general consensus being that the quality of it creates a pleasant feeling, along with the fact that you're less likely to skip songs on the record, making you appreciate the art more via listening to the whole thing. And then there's people who literally listen to vinyls but play it on Spotify too for more Scrabbles or whatever the fuck that is. I would never do that. I do it on iTunes instead. For me, I'm more of a CD person because the lossless quality creates a better experience than vinyl ever could. I still remember when I played Twisted Fantasy for the first time, I felt like God lifted me up to heaven. So why do I buy vinyl? Well, for starters, I could do this, so it's already worth it. I like having album artwork physically, it's pretty to look at. It's like a mini canvas that's painted you can look at. And free, I'm a materialistic bitch. I love splurging, which is a shit way of saying I love wasting an abundance of money on shit. Also, going to stores that sell records are so fucking cool. It's like in 2010 where I would love looking at Thomas Trains and ended up buying a shit ton of them. Or like in 2014 where I loved Minecraft and Legos so I bought a shit ton of them. Or like in 2019 where I loved retro games so much I started buying a shit ton of them. Or like in 2021 where I loved the Apple Store and iPhone so I bought a shit ton of them. Or like in 2024 where I love CDs and vinyls. So I bought a shit ton. There's a store that sells CDs and vinyl like 5 minutes away from my college. And I love visiting there, just seeing records I can't afford. Because I'm a broke college student. But you know what? I saved up some money for a few weeks, as for months now. I really wanted to get a Ye vinyl because this is one of my favorite album covers of all time. It's so relatable. And also, it's just one of my favorite Kanye albums in general. And on the week of writing this, I went to the store, picked up the vinyl, went to check out, spent my well-spent saved money on this vinyl I wanted for months, and I bought Eternal Sunshine instead. It was the same price. I plan on making a big video on my CD collection because I have a lot, but I only have 12 vinyls, with a lot of them being, not cool. For me, I listen to vinyl for either simple good music that bangs or background music while I'm doing something. And look, even though Olivia's new record is fucking dog shit, her debut album, Sour, was pretty solid. Plus, I like the sound of bitches complaining. It's serenading, it's nice. On the other hand, records like Good Kid Mad City, I wanted the other cover but the vinyl is clear so it's adequate I guess. Make me want to buy more hip hop records. I really just pick vinyls based on replay value because if you skip a song on vinyl, what the fuck are you, a Last FM user? So, should you buy vinyl? This is like the Digicam video. Do what the fuck you... I don't care. My only thing about vinyl is that you need to get a cleaning kit for these things. It's probably just my room, but holy shit, these get dusty really quick. So be sure to invest in that when getting into vinyl. If you collect vinyls, what's your favorite record you own? Be sure to comment below and...
If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and don't send a super thanks.
I know this year I've been way more quantity over quality so far, but I'm simply just working on my final year of college project, which I like to do well in. I'm making a music magazine, look at these cool backgrounds, graphic design is my passion. But yeah, big videos are still in the works and should be out. I can't give dates, but it'll be out, I promise. I have a 17-minute fully edited video in the works. It's on a man's discography. That man in question is totally not a lesbian.